All right, head coach Pat Noonan, if you'll begin with an opening statement on today's 1-0 win.
Fantastic performance from our group. I think defensively, that's as good and as disciplined as we've been, front to back this year. I thought we limited a really good team with the ball from creating chances over the course of the 90 minutes. And, at halftime we said one goal was probably going to win this game. So very pleased in how we went about, securing a victory. And it was good to see Brenner get his goal there to help us get the 3 points. But very pleased with the group today.
Begin questions. We'll go to Pat Brennan here.
Pat, I'd like to ask you about Lucho, his performance after he came on in the second half, and I wonder if you could give us an idea of exactly how set back he's been over the last couple weeks and what it took to get to this point, and maybe if you could say a little something about him breaking the game open like he did.
Not as set back as maybe I thought. He was pissed he wasn't on that field to start the game. I'll say that. And he was working hard, from the time missed to be on the field. So that was my decision, but he wanted to be out there from the opening whistle. And I was very pleased with, his mentality and how he came in and helped us win the game. He's passionate. He wants to be out there competing and helping his team win a game. So despite being frustrated in my decision, he came out and performed and helped us find the goal.
Hey, Pat, thoughts on Brenner's goal tonight and, how he connected well with Lucho on the field?
Yeah, you could see the creativity when, Lucho's on the field, the passes that he's able to see, the movement of Brenner and Brandon Alvaro when he was on the left side. They have a good connection and the ability to play out of tight spaces, to be creative in how they can face goal. And I thought Lucho was very hungry in going to goal, which I was really pleased with because, after the initial shot to follow the rebound with the speed that he got to that ball to be able to find Brenner was somebody that was hungry to help us score a goal.
You've said that nothing you guys achieve at this point is, anything. You're not going to be satisfied, but right. The 7th win is a club high, and doing it against a team above the playoff line. You guys have had some good games against right. top teams, but what's the significance of this game for you?
I think it's just another, step, another, I guess, milestone you could say with, in ways in which we're finding some success. We beat a very good team today, and I think it was important to win at home. We've talked about this, far too often. We need to reward these fans. We had a great crowd tonight, and it was nice to send them home happy.
How much frustration was there, and were you concerned that maybe you weren't going to get something from this match, given how Galice was playing?
Right. I thought defensively they were tough to break down, and the good moments and the good looks we did have, he came up big for them and made some good saves. So you have to credit his performance and us not being able to find the goal earlier. But I was pleased with, the mentality and the patience, despite not being great with the ball in the first half, to come out and, to continue to try to push in different ways. We still were missing some important passes that I think would have broken some pressure to allow us to really attack with numbers. But, you got to find a way to win games 1-0, and we did that tonight. All right. Good?
Thoughts on the nachos?
Thoughts on the nachos? I guess it's time, huh? This is super awkward, so. I'll take the rest back with me.
Thank you, Pat.
Thanks, guys.